Heartbreakingly, the beloved star of all creatures great and small, Samuel West, opens up about the devastating loss of his mother, the iconic Prunella Scales, who passed away at 93, just shy of a year after her husband of 61 years, the legendary actor Timothy West. But here's where it gets deeply personal. Samuel shares how this tragedy intertwines with his upcoming role, leaving fans both touched and reflective. Prunella Scales, renowned for her unforgettable portrayal of Sybil Fawlty in the classic sitcom Fawlty Towers, and for hosting the charming travel series Great Canal Journeys on Channel 4, breathed her last on October 27th, a Monday that marked the end of an extraordinary life. Her death followed closely after Timothy West's passing in November 2024, creating a poignant chapter in their shared story. In a heartfelt interview on BBC Radio 4's Last Word, Samuel expressed his sorrow, particularly as he prepares to star as Malvolio in the Royal Shakespeare Company's production of Twelfth Night at the Barbican Theatre over Christmas. "I'm about to open as Malvolio in the RSC's Twelfth Night at the Barbican for Christmas, and the thought that neither of them will see it," he lamented, his voice heavy with emotion. He went on to reflect on past performances, noting that his first time in the role came right after his father's death, which he dedicated to him. Now, with both parents gone, he finds solace in the idea that they'll witness it somehow from beyond, perhaps in the afterlife. And this is the part most people miss. Samuel adds a whimsical twist. People said after her death, they'll be reunited in heaven, cruising canals. But actually, knowing my parents, I think they're much more likely to be touring some agitprop play. It's a light-hearted nod to their theatrical passions, turning grief into a gentle smile. For those new to their world, All Creatures Great and Small is a heartwarming TV adaptation of James Herriot's books about a vet in rural Yorkshire, featuring Samuel in a supporting role. Prunella and Timothy, meanwhile, co-hosted Great Canal Journeys from 2014 to 2019, exploring the UK's waterways with warmth and wit. They weren't novices. The couple had been boating enthusiasts for around 30 years, so the show captured their genuine expertise. Samuel fondly recalls how refreshing it was to see older presenters on screen, not defined by stereotypes of decline or failure. Sure, there were minor mishaps like bumping into other boats, but the real heartache was Prunella's battle with vascular dementia, diagnosed back in 2013. Here's where it gets controversial. Samuel reveals a candid conversation with his father about addressing Prunella's condition openly on camera. He advised Timothy to discuss her dementia directly with her in a joint shot, rather than whispering behind the scenes, arguing that while it might be common knowledge in the acting world, it was largely unknown to the public. Timothy initially doubted it, but when the episode aired, it exploded into headlines on major tabloids like the Daily Express and Daily Mail. Timothy playfully downplayed the show's intent as focusing on industrial architecture. But Samuel insists it was truly a tale of enduring love. Fans who binge-watched and even saw Samuel guest star in episodes know it was far more romantic than that. Do you agree that shows like this challenge ageist tropes on TV? Or do you think revealing personal health struggles crosses a line? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Does this openness inspire more empathy, or does it feel like an invasion of privacy? In a touching statement released this week, Samuel and his brother, Joseph West, announced Prunella's peaceful passing at her London home. "Our darling mother, Prunella Scales, died peacefully at home in London yesterday. She was 93. Although dementia forced her retirement from a remarkable acting career of nearly 70 years, she continued to live at home," they shared. She enjoyed watching reruns of Fawlty Towers the day before her death, a fitting nod to the role that cemented her fame. Married to Timothy for over 6 decades, she leaves behind 2 sons, a stepdaughter, 7 grandchildren, and 4 great-grandchildren. The family expressed deep gratitude to the caregivers, who ensured her final days were filled with comfort and surrounded by love. To put this in perspective for beginners, vascular dementia is a type of dementia caused by reduced blood flow to the brain, often leading to memory loss and confusion. Prunella's case, revealed so publicly through the show, sparked widespread conversation about aging celebrities and mental health. It's a reminder of how entertainment can educate while entertaining. But what if we flip the script? Was Prunella's legacy more about her comedic genius or her resilience in facing illness head-on? Share your opinions below. Do you think families should always be upfront about such challenges? Or is there value in keeping some things private? Your views could spark a real debate.